Then this is 1 million, 150,000, 70,000, another 70,000, 1 million, 150, 370. Oh, this is Ambassador Paul. I just spoke to you. All right, so you can see there are some people here that, on the picture, that probably you don't know them, you have not seen them. It will look as if, okay, is this real or not? But now you are seeing real people that you are sitting with, people that you know. This is when Top 1 hit 25 million naira rank. Okay, so people are making a lot of money. I believe you also know somebody like this. Some of them are in Benin here. All right, so the first picture was Ambassador Mrs. Pastor Mrs. Efosa. Okay, all right. So many of them. In fact, they are uncountable. They are uncountable. So this is to tell you that we have a lot of people making money in this system. Oh, this is myself. All right, a lot of people making money. So a lot of them. In fact, it's uncountable. But because of time, we end it here, and then let's go straight to where we check out how to make the money. Thank you so much for your time. All right, without wasting time. We have 13 superlative ways that you make money from this wonderful company. All right, and we have the retail profit, we have the direct referral, indirect referral, upgrade bonus, matching bonus, unit-level bonus pool, award, achiever celebration, superstore bonus, service center bonus, superstore checkmatch bonus, platinum merit. Okay, now before we go into how you make this money, first thing first, okay, the first thing is you becoming a partner. You become part of the company, and what it requires you, we have different packages. I'd like to start from the highest to lowest. All right, so Flourish is 1,122,750. All right, you are seeing 200 there. That's because the charge is not there, so I'm adding the charge to it. All right, 750, and then we have 566,000, and then we have 284,350. We have 130,550. We have 47,500. We have 28,000, and then we have 8,700. All right, now the first one tells you, shows the price, then the PV that is associated with it. All right, then you also have up to 87 bottles of this product, this big one, and then one of this small one. All right, so showing you the two sizes in the next one, so you know what you are getting. The next one is Excel. With Excel, you get 44 bottles, and then you get 528 PV. Okay, I will run this very fast, please, just because of time. Just follow me like that. All right, then the next one is Advance. You get 22 bottles from Advance, and then you have 264 PV. The next one is Standard. You have up to 10 bottles of the big one, and then you have 120 PV. The next one is a Booster, 3 big ones or 7 small ones. Okay, 3 big ones with 1 small bottle or 7 small bottles, and then it is 42 PV. The next one is Flexi. Flexi, you have 24 PV, and you have 2 big bottles or 4 small bottles. Then the last one is Entry. You have just 1 small bottle. Okay, so any of the package you pick, you can come at that level and be partner with us, and you partner with us. And now, the next thing here is retail bonus. Retail bonus is what you make from selling the product. One thing I love about this model of business is that it has the traditional business style and the digital business aspect, or let me say the conventional business aspect. Now, conventionally, if you open a shop, then it will take you months and years to build your customer base. Maybe in the next 1 year, you cannot even be talking about making profit. But this is a business that you can start with as low as 28,000 naira, and understanding the concept of leverage via performance, you can grow to the top. Some of us started this business with just 8,700 naira, and today we are on the highest package and making 7 figures on a weekly basis. All right? So this is a business that you can start small and grow big. You can also start big and continue making money. All right? So when you talk about retail profit, you are talking about what you sell. For instance, after becoming a member, if you repurchase this product, the big one is 12,900. And then the company suggests that you sell it at 16,640 naira. When you do that calculation, that is 30% profit. Good or good? Awesome. All right. So the next one is a direct referral bonus, which is 30%, and is calculated in PV. All right. Without wasting time, 30% of 1,050. If you are on Flourish, that will give you 166,950. Bringing someone into this business that coming with Flourish package instantly gives you 166,950 naira. It's as simple as that. Yes, so awesome. This is very good. Now, the next one is indirect referral bonus. This is, some companies don't have this plan. This is where you earn from one side of your sales force. Please try to understand my language, because I try not to do the normal thing. When I say sales force, some people will call it leg. Your right leg, your right hand. And when you are talking about right leg and right hand, the person you are talking to, in his or her subconscious mind, will just be thinking about hands and legs. And after registration, hands and legs will just remain where they are. But when you understand that you have a structure, sales force structure, that's your left hand and right hand actually represent communities. If you understand this, then you are good to go. All right, let me not take much of our time. Okay, so this is how you can actually earn in one side. You know, in most of the network, you must, as a matter of fact, you must have to build the left and the right side before you start earning. But in this one, once you bring someone and that person is working on one side, even on that one side, you are making money, because your indirect bonus starts from the first person you register and goes down to up to 6th generation. This is a wonderful plan. If you understand what we are talking about here, you will know that Multistream is big. Multistream is big, all right? So the next one is sorry. Okay, 4x4 duplication approach or metric analysis for how you earn. For instance, your direct 4 people, let's assume you register 4 people directly to yourself, because when we talk about indirect bonus, people think that it is only one person that you register you earn direct bonus from. No. This illustration here is trying to show you that if you directly register 1 million people, you will earn indirect bonus from those 1 million people. Now, starting with 4, as it is illustrated on the screen, if you register 4 people, and then your 4 people register other 4 people, that's 2nd generation structure will become how many? 16. This is to show you that, think about growth. You know, one of the things I suffered when I started network marketing was to your tent or Israel. They will talk, pressurize, add force. The moment you sign up, that's all. Now, two things happen here. It is either those people don't understand how it works. Because the truth is this. We talk about 166,950 as a referral bonus. I saw some, demonstration on some people's face. Wow, this is big. But that is the smallest aspect of making money in this company. The smallest, let me give you one example. This is top one here. There was a day around 8:30 a.m. He sent me a screenshot of his back office. And without any fresh registration, that account has made over 381,000. Why? Because the sparing for that day has finished 8:30 in the morning. The pairing for that day has closed 8:30 in the morning. So, what am I trying to tell you? When you bring anyone into this business, try to ensure that that person succeeds. Support that person, work with that person, because the person's success is your own success. This is the only business that you can do with witches and wizards. As if none exists. This is the only business you can do with your enemies. Those that decide to be your enemies. As if none exists, because that's your enemy's progress. It's your own progress. That your enemy's success is your own success. Multistream is a unifier. Honestly, this is awesome. Okay, now the next one, we are talking about indirect bonus. Now, this is why we tell people, if you have the money to be on the highest package, please do. But if you don't have the money, you can start from anywhere. After all, one of the sweetest things about this business, it gives you opportunity to even start with 8,700. And when you want to upgrade to the next one, which is 28,000, you only need to subtract the one you have paid before and pay the balance. In some company, they will tell you you have to pay everything afresh to go to the next level. But in Multistream, if you start with 566,000, for instance, and you are going to the next one, you subtract that one and pay the balance to be on the highest package. This is awesome. Now, one of the reasons we tell people upgrade your account is because it's like Multistream has given you a blank check on the table. And then if you decide to downplay the game, you will be the one losing. How do I mean? Look at this. First generation of entry. Entry is the one of 8,700. It does not have indirect bonus. It doesn't. Its indirect bonus starts from the flexi, and it's just one generation. But from standard, advanced, excel to flourish, you have up to 4 generations, 5 generations, 6 generations. And let me tell you, each generation can consist of thousands of people, depending on what you are doing with your team. Listen, when we say generation, some people think we are talking about just one person here. This is the first generation, meaning anybody you bring into this business, you are earning this 30% referral. The next one, 5% indirect, whether you are in that business, whether you know about that registration or not. As long as this person you brought here register the next one, you are earning this. In fact, anybody this person registers, you are earning this. Anybody. It goes down like that to 6th generation, which means even if that person registers 1 million people, you are going to earn indirect bonus from that person. Are we getting it now? So this is a powerful system that you can build and live in Nigeria, you know, build your own personal economy, live in this country as if you are in another country. Because building your own personal economy is different from depending on Tinubu. This is so important. Upgrade bonus. In some company, if you join with a lower package and then you want to upgrade, they will share that money into 2. And this now makes some people to start lying. When you say you don't have the money to come in big, they will give you all, in fact, they will even make you to go and borrow money. Why? They don't want the company to bring down the price to share their earning into 2 when you will finally upgrade that account. You now see some people going out of their way to borrow, and at the end of the day, they are not getting any support. They begin to complain, and this act is giving our profession bad name. But in multi-stream, when you start with a particular level, maybe you join with 28,000. Now you see that the business is very good, and then you are upgrading to the next level. Multistream will still pay you the full 30% that is remaining. Are you getting it? The full 30%, they are not going to remove anything from it. They'll pay you the full 30%. So this is how you do upgrade. Now, upgrade can be done from a smaller package to a bigger package at any time by paying the difference at any time. At any time. In this business, the only thing that moves you is your own personal dream. We are not in the business of boss and master. No, it is your own personal dream. So for those that are already members and you are sitting on the fence, well, you are doing it to yourself and nobody else. All right. Now, the percentage paid as direct referral bonus and indirect applies to upgrade PVs, which means when you upgrade, the direct referral bonus, you get it in full. The indirect referral PVs, you also get it in full. All right. The next one is what they call matching bonus or pairing bonus. This is a situation where you personally refer one person on your left and the right. It doesn't matter the package, then you qualify to earn matching bonus. Matching bonus is a situation where you generate 40 PV on the left and 40 PV on the right. Now listen, I told us before now that Flourish package is 1,050 PV. Excel package is 528 PV. Are you getting it now? Now, what is required for you to earn pairing is just 40 PV. Which means, as the business is going on, there is no how, if you are serious and you know what you are doing, that every week you will not earn. Because the only thing that is paid monthly is the uni-level bonus. Every other thing is paid weekly, every single week. That's why many of us in Multistream, once Friday is coming, we're just smiling. In this economy. Awesome. All right. So now, the matching bonus also have what you call daily capping. If you are on entry, you pay up to 10 times. Imagine a business, you start with 8,700 and then your team is growing and you are earning up to 14,000 naira every single day. If you know what you are doing, not every week, every single day, if you know what you are doing. Then if you are on Flourish, it pays up to 120 times and you are earning up to 381,000 some fraction, you know, just to be fast with the presentation. Okay? Because the system is the same, the percentage is the difference and the entry level. Okay? So the next one is uni-level bonus. Uni-level bonus, I love this one. Uni-level bonus is what you earn not by new registration but by people's reorder. As people are buying products, as they are using the product, you saw the testimony, how it worked for people. Now, as they love it and they say, okay, let me buy more, let me repurchase. And also the company also advised that as you are using the product, you have to be using, as you are selling the product, doing the business, you have to be using the product. Don't be like an Agbero that will load vehicle and trek home. No. In fact, I discovered something. I don't want to call it. There's a particular network in Nigeria. Sometimes you meet them along the way, and they will tell you,
sorry,
I have a business.
Sorry, sir. Please, we are adults. We know we are hungry. That's why we have to do this while my ambassador is speaking. Let's not be rowdy with it. If we go around, we have enough for everybody. So just please, don't let this take you away from what he's doing. In fact, this is more important than even what we are doing now. But for your body to be responding to what he's saying, that's why we want to settle you. So please, let it not be rowdy. Just quietly do your recording, be eating, and be using your ears to listen. Thank you so much. And we are going to be, you'll be rounding up soon. Because all this while our guy is talking, you think he's playing. We will soon see how people are making money. And these packages he's saying is money. In case you don't know, the reason why UBS is money till now, though I know we said one, is just for this reason. If you miss this now, in fact, I'm so sorry for you. So please, as you are eating, let your eyes be on the goal. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Awesome. Thank you. A round of applause for her. That's great. Thank you so much. All right, so we are talking about uni-level bonus. Uni-level bonus. You know, okay, let me put it this way. Some years ago, a company called Coca-Cola came into Nigeria, and they were looking for people to partner, and it was only a Awolowo family that partnered with Coca-Cola. And when they were negotiating how he was to be paid, he told them, no, just give me, even if it is 1%. Until today, every bottle of Coca-Cola sold, the Awolowo family, they are earning particular percentage. This is what I call transgenerational wealth. And let me tell you another thing. For 12 months in that year, only 25 bottles of Coke was sold. And yet, he did not come to say, this thing no dey work. Was patient. But today, according to one man, he said if you share the water in the world, half of it is Coca-Cola. This is awesome. And all right, so now just imagine that you have a business where you are not even involved of what is going on, but every single month a particular percentage is paid to you. For instance, you do the work once. Let me analyze something to you. You know, when GSM newly came to Nigeria and the changes started happening, we started buying memory cards. How many of us remember? We started buying memory card. Some of us will go to Plaza. We used to tell them, I need music. Then they will transfer that music to your phone. Now, let me tell you what happened. The guys doing this, they will download that music from the internet once or burn it from CD to their system. How many times? Once. But 1 million people can come for that same track, and they will transfer it to those people's system without losing the original value of what is in their system. I don't know if you are getting it. This is how to make wealth. The man called Robert Kiyosaki, he actually formed this thing. It is called cash flow quadrant. I'm telling you the reason why I'm sticking to this, and I told my children, anything you like become a life, you must do network marketing. Why? Leverage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see any company that is doing well today, go and check the history. People are the driving force. People are the one making things happen. There is money in people. If you can build genuine relationship, you cannot remain poor. If you can build genuine relationship, as I was coming, I met with a man, he's here, and he told me, are you not Mr. Chuks? What does that tell you? And I told him about this, and today, he's here with us. Mr. Kennedy, can you say hi to the house? Thank you so much. Now, it's a small world. Build genuine relationship. So important. You never can tell where you will meet people. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just telling you keys to succeeding in this business. Because I'm already seeing in spirit that today, in fact, everybody that's invited to this presentation today will register in this business. Because there's a lot for them. All right? Very good. Now, this is the money you make by people repurchasing product, and guess what? The product is working. I met with a man, and somebody told me, man was having prostate issue, and I went to see him. He said, this thing is not sure if there will be solution. I said, no, not with our product. He started using it. Then another thing I told him, I said, okay, he was complaining that the price is high. I told him, okay, the other way to get it cheap is to register, so that you will be buying from company price. I won't be adding profit to sell to you. Just buy from company price. In that way, you are buying at a discounted price, at a reduced price. He said, no, anything registration, I don't want it. I don't even want to hear that. Just give me the product. I said, okay, no problem. He paid his money for the pack. I used his money to register another person. I gave him the product. After using, he used up to 3 packs anyway, but at the second pack, he started getting results. Then he started telling people in the church. Another person came and bought. Then another one came, bought. Then one day he said, I remember, you told me that if I bring somebody to this business, that company is going to pay me. I said, sir, but you did not register. He said, what do you mean? Am I not bringing people? The important thing is that I'm bringing people. I said, no, sir. The important thing is that the system has a procedure. In order to settle it, I have to pay him from my own pocket. So this is why when you see an opportunity, pay attention. Because you never see, the truth is, you can be sitting on a gold mine and still be broke.
That is it.
This is a fact. In fact, there are a lot of people today that are supposed to be swimming in wealth, but they have passed over opportunities repeatedly. That is the full definition of poor. All right? Thank you. So, this is money you make when other people are repurchasing products that are in your structure. This is so big. You may not understand until you begin to experience it yourself. In fact, the plan of Multistream is something that nobody can explain it to you, and you understand it at a sitting. At a point you have, in fact, when I started I had a plan to build a community. See, there's something I dislike. In network marketing, I come to realize that some of the people we celebrate are actually working for themselves. It's a fact. How do I mean? You see someone, in fact, in Multistream, I know someone whose 3 accounts qualified. The question is, those people following him, how many has qualified? So when I started, I concentrated on some people. In fact, let me say on people, leaving myself aside. And I said to myself, anytime I qualify for a car, let there be another person following me that within a very short space of time, that person should also qualify. So we can all be celebrating together. I placed my first account, I placed other people, I placed another that one. But I will show you something that I later realized, a multi-stream compensation plan, and it will shock you. All right, now, oh my God, this has started again. When you speak for some time, this projector is not.
Okay, while our ambassador will be doing that,